Welcome back to Galactic Civilizations Ultimate Edition playthrough. I did some trades to Dren, and I'm not able to talk to these two guys yet. This gives you stats about them and reports, but the thing with our reports is we haven't done any. It shows you where the United Planters. They actually got the most influence. I sold a little influence off. There's no tradies. So we know some of our rivals right now. The Drennan being one, another 250 BC. I have to go ways to get that one. This would be a nice plant to nab and to kind of make my territory that way. I got one more turn, I'll have that. Then I might start focusing out onto the radioactive and aquatic worlds. I think that might be an aquatic one. This is aquatic. Expanding a little further that way. What you can see here, this ship here, range goes everywhere but these corners. Not bad. This ship's range here, nowhere near as good. But it's plenty good for me. I actually think I got a decent start going. I got planet here. But this is my home, but planet. If I can get this one. This is close to the humans. I might have to build a star base in there. You can see the influence numbers here sometimes. We have to be on the planet. Once this is built, I'm going to have more influence. Once this is built, I'm going to have more influence. These guys can go to 22 billion on this planet, which means I'm going to have to. This is going to be a happiness. When this one gets built up, it's going to be economic. Okay, I think I've moved everything here. Yeah. Take the turn. So I got another colony ship. The first thing I'm going to do is grab that one. Let's see what we might have another ethical. We do have another ethical. It's the same one. We've come across the precursor artifact that feeds off people. Last time we were looking at 1 and 4%, and I took the good one. But this time we're looking at 14 and 34%. That's a third. This is a class 9 planet. 1/3 is going to give you a third more. So this is where you're a fool not to take it. The other one, you've been a fool to take it. You're a fool not to take it. Now I've got a class 12 planet. I turned a 9 into a 12, and look at all the goodies. Extra food, extra influence, extra happiness, extra manufacturing. Extra manufacturing is going to go right here. We've got good enough money so we can purchase that. Now this I can either do an embassy, or I can do a temple memories, but the temple memories can also go there. But this here food, if I do this food here, harvester will give me, when it comes through, about 15 billion people. I'm going to do a recruitment center right there. And I'll figure out how I want to work those afterwards. This has got me 5 weeks to go. I mean, if I do this, because it does give me a little bit. I just do social production here for a little bit. That world may do me some economic benefit. What I need to do now is find more inhabitable worlds. Colony ship on. What I can do with this colony ship is, I'm actually going to do is I'm going to launch it. I don't think there's anything else down here. There's no planets here. That's got to be Earth. So they have that. There's nothing in this direction. I could go up this way. I don't think there's going to be much this way. So I'm going to, that's Drennan territory. That looks like Archean because it's got that light blue. Have not found one of the 3 special races. I think this is going to be the homeworld for the Archeans. We're going to launch our ship this direction. I don't know if it's a right click or a left click, so I'm going to do both. Fill it full. Now, I've seen this one. I'm gonna go up here with it. Well, that's a class forward I never seen. I'm gonna go right there and take that class 4 world. It's not gonna last long. This one's got a starport on it. For a mini colony. I'll buy that. And I'm not gonna go there with this one. I'm gonna go up this way. How many people are on here now? There's probably a decent amount of people on there. Let's see, we can see our approval. Be nice if I would have checked out what that's Hala, which is probably 3.3 billion. Not bad. Heliopolis just got colonized not long ago. I'm going to change our taxes to get that super breeder. We have to lease too. I'm losing money, but let's see what 25% does. It does put me there. Maybe I'll bump it at percent. Another percent. There I go to 28. 28 doesn't help, so 27. 46, I probably can do that for about 2 turns. And then I'll have to change back, but that will give me more population growth on these worlds. These are the top hammer producers. But I think I got them focused there. And we're going to have to be a little more careful with our money at this point. Not that we're going crazy with it. Sensors perfected. Ooh. Xenoeconomics is right there. See, now we got industrial theory down. Cultural enlightenment. Gives me moral, influence, and loyalty. Diplomatic relations gives me diplomacy. That's a research bonus. Space weapons. Putting this eventually. That also. For someone here you need eventually. I really don't feel that I need. Good miniaturization, that will help. I can get better ships. Building nothing, building a harvester and a mini colony. This means I'm building nothing here. If I leave it at nothing, I'll get quicker building that. There's really not. I don't need a recruitment center here. I mean, I already got one of those. I really feel I'm good here for now. This I think is the next thing to be built here. Which, if we buy it, it's 5 BC. Just put there in the research. I mean, I'm at 100% here. So this is 1 week out. 18. I know where my economy's at. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Too much. Go back to my space miner. Might be doing a new space miner eventually. It's my colony ship. But I can launch a colony ship out of here. And we'll go there. Let's give a good name for this one. And this one's got little marine guys on it. A detachment of marines that were scouting Othala for colonization have accidentally awoken a hive of extremely dangerous, non-indigenous creatures that were in stasis aboard a derelict alien vessel. So they really don't belong there. These crashed many millennia ago. The creatures have been bred for combat. They threaten the lives of any colonists that settle here. What should we do with the creature? So now you got a little thing on your hands. This is a very low quality planet. So you can destroy these suckers quickly, and there's no negative. You can relocate them to an unpopulated world for 44 BC, or you can take a planet quality negative. I don't think it would hurt this at 6%, but it might some point in the future. We're just going to spend the money. Because as you can see, this is not a great world. I'm not even going to bother building a factory here. I'm just going to... I don't even know what I want to do with this world yet. Could do Harvester. Recruitment Center. I could do Recruitment, Harvester. Market Center. Eventually there'll be some stuff here you can do. Actually, I'm just going to do... We'll do this first. Let it build slowly. Not a great world. Oh, there's one here I missed too. This one, all that serious. This one I'd probably get anyway. Oh, actually, humans are getting close to it. I might do the shipyard. With the ship, I'm going to do a shipyard for a miner. Just going to build it here. I'll probably build a college. I'm going to go to the shipyard. Actually, I'm not going to do it now. I'm negative BC because I've got miniaturization coming up. Let me look at my domestic stats here. Losing 50 a turn. Maybe I can get lucky down here. There's a space miner right there. That's their home world, as I said it would be. And they colonize it. That's a meteorite. Hopefully I get money off of one of these two. So we're going to kind of roll the dice on this. Take a turn. So we're pleased to meet these. We're going to speak to them. Get this, we'll go done here. They have Impulse, Ion, Space Mining, which they will never trade, and Traditional Research, which I don't really want. Impulse Drive is 289 TP. Ion Drive is 71. I'll see if they'll trade this to me. They got Artificial Gravity. They got Sensors. They have Interstellar Construction. They have no money. They are being ridiculous. So this is not tradable. So we might as well just say no to Impulse, yes to Ion, dropping our current structure off there. I wanted to do that. And we don't have no money though. They'll give me 1 BC. We'll stretch them to the 1 BC. Send it. Unfortunately, I don't have no money. And I don't think any of these plants are really that good for me. I don't know which ones are good, which ones are bad, where they're at. Let's see if they'll give me anything for sensors. See, they don't have any more. Get some influence out of them. Let's see if anyone else is up. Okay, she's up. She's got basic logistics. Something I would really like to have. These are traditional researchers I don't care about too much. But actually, he's got a space miner though. And what does he want for a space miner? Are you willing to trade for a space miner? Anything for a space miner? You're being greedy with your space miner. I'm just saying that. Use a line drive. We will do that for traditional research. This is what I want though. give them the ion drive, I'll give them the sensors. Come on, lady. What do you want for it? So she's not trading this for nothing. Let's just sweeten the deal. We can maybe pull some money out of her. You people are being greedy with your money. We're done. At least we're probably positive there. I mean, we're losing it, but... So Abydos is mostly full. This is a school world. There's a harvester in there. What's this one? This is a lot of happiness. Because there's a spot for a school, I'm just going to put one there. It's going to give me 8 research basically, although it's not exactly 8. Let's see here. I'm going to go. I might go around this a little bit. I'll probably just take that. That'll give me... Well, it's a kind of a crap world, though. Yeah, this is a minor race. They have no technology, but they usually have a lot of money, which is nice. So we gotta just find out what you want to sell them. Well, you probably want some sensors, don't you? Yeah, you'll give me a little bit of money for sensors. Just do that. Some of the stuff is just... They're great to sell some stuff to. Because they will never really use it. These ones I don't know which one's higher. The way to look is 71 TP. 35, that's the newer. First one's the propulsion. But these guys can be really good for you. Engineering. This is production. I'm gonna pull what I can out of these guys for now. Not doing that, not doing that, not doing that. Maybe new propulsion techniques, because I think everyone has those pretty much. Got some money out of him. These guys are basically minor races. Minor races always have a really good homeworld, which makes it very tempting to attack them. But they generally are great to trade with. Not only what I just did here, trading back techs, but they're also great to trade with in and of that you can get these treaties from them usually, which is nice, or you can run trade chips to them. So yes, minor techs, they're good. I'm going to end right here for now, and I'll see you on the next Let's Play Galactic Civilizations. Thank you for watching.